So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the matchday noise at this place.
Isidore!
Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And what a start!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Wast Ham are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Isidore. Really fierce, close defending. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Tessman.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Perisic bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Isidore couldn't squeeze it through. Lobbed in behind.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And the pass is intercepted. Paris Saint-Germain leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Shot at goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
NDI clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Isidore. Perisic.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now he's off and running. Isidore. Ndiaye. Wast Ham applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. And that could set him on his way. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Paris Saint-Germain are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Pinches it off him. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Isidore. There's the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's had it hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Speculative strike. Suarez. Tessman. Defending was strong and firm. Ndiaye. Now, what about a counter-attack?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Paris Saint-Germain heading towards the half-time break. He's had a hit! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And he's managed to get rid. And they're quick to get it back. Isidore, and he's onside. Tries a shot! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Wast Ham are looking to go forward now. Suarez. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Tessman. And the first half is done. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Paris Saint-Germain have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here. Suarez.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Ndiaye has created one goal already. Neither of these two want to come. Isidore! A whisker away from making it 4.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Nice interception, well timed. Wast Ham have the chance to go the other way. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Played into space out wide. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Parejo, played back.
He's got no choice here, he had to go backwards. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And he's intervened well there. Paris Saint-Germain are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Facing up to his adversary, this chance! They've scored! It is no contest, it is a landslide.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to...
There's the hit! It's in! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 21.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
À leur place,
Well, they have a goal,
Le numéro
but it is
8.
surely too much to hope for a comeback.
le numéro 6. Changement.
Suarez, over to the left, back into the middle. That's really well cleared. He has found a way through. Willian running with the ball. He's had a shot! It's in! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. It's become a case of men against boys. The ball has bounced loose now. And the shot! Paris Saint-Germain perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hits one! Solomon.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Solomon going face-to-face with his great rival. 75 minutes played. Isidore. And here's Iñaki Williams. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Knocks it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Suarez. A real chance if he can get through. And they can counter here. Now it's Willian. Oh, that's fabulous. Lovely bit of skill. Big chance! Corner number 4 coming up here.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 20. Le numéro 9. Le numéro 7. À leur place.
Oh, well played, well played.
Le numéro 5.
And that was
Le numéro
very
29.
necessary.
Attention, changement.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Williams. And Mbappe. He won't be happy with that one. Tessman. Hutchinson. Suarez.
Temps
He's seen that
additionnel,
early,
3 minutes.
used a certain sixth sense. And now the breakaway. Sadiq takes control of it and he's on the move. Williams. Can he finish? And he hits the net. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that will be it. Paris Saint-Germain looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.